no truth.
Halloween was a trip. Halloween, we couldn't afford no Halloween costumes. Hey, kids, please. Mama sent us down to the liquor store, put boxes on us. We didn't know what we were. I don't know what we are. I don't know. She didn't tell her. I think we UPS, I guess. I don't know.
You've heard me say that every Halloween I had the same outfit on. Every year. I just had a brown box. I wasn't nothing sad. And I asked my father, could I have a new outfit? And he said, no, just wear the same one. And it was just a brown box. And he just told me to tell everybody I was a UPS man.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about
never said thank you.
So what's up with you and Steve, man?
I ain't nothing with me. Well, Steve stole my material on his show, so I had a beef on that.
On what show?
When he was on the bullshit talk show he had. And he did all my Halloween material one Halloween. I'm watching, somebody called me and said, man, homeboy doing your material. So he did my whole Halloween run. And I know he didn't think of it. You know, this is true stuff that really happened to me. And so my thing is, you don't have to do that, homeboy. Right. So, you know, motherfucker, you made enough money, bitch ass. You know, you made enough money, you did enough. You know, why are you on my material?
Right.
Listen. In order for the righteous to bear rule, the imposters have to fall. You understand me, brothers and sisters? One thing about what Cat Williams brought out while he was exposing Hollywood in the industry is that Satan can't create. Satan can't create. All he could do is duplicate and extract from God's people. Like, moving forward on these social media streets, moving forward in everything that we do in life, chosen ones, you can no longer let anybody step on your toes and take what's yours. You understand me? It's totally unacceptable. But as you can see, greed, power, wealth, that's not enough for Steve Harvey. He has to have what's on another man's plate, because they're not originators. And there's so many carbon copies out there online right now, taken from other people. And there's gotta come a time when you brothers and sisters draw the line as the consumer of this material and start calling people out for who they are. If you watching a particular content creator, if you watching any social media personality or icon, and you see this monkey see, monkey do, blatant thievery, call it out for the person that you allegedly support. If you actually support that person, defend the platforms that bring originality and creativity, because that comes from within. Your intellectual property is one of those things, when that's stolen from you, it's very difficult to deal with, because it's your essence. It's who you are. This is crazy.
You know, what's that about? You know, and then, you know, people want to jump up. Oh, he didn't know, he didn't steal your. So yes, he did. Yeah. I mean, you know, so, you know, and so that there's no need to do, no one else has did that.
So this was on his talk show. Which talk was his TV talk show?
His TV talk show.
Okay, this was the one he had on NBC just recently.
Whatever, yeah. The one that damn, who took his show from him?
Kelly Clarkson.
How can Kelly Clarkson take your show, homie?
Hey, bro.
Damn.
You know, so
you got your show took by Kelly Clarkson?
You know what's crazy?
Damn.
I met my fiance on Steve's show, on Steve Harvey's talk show. Yeah. So that's another story. But I want to get back to that, because
that means there was a lack of talent there. See, the powers that be are looking for actual talent. You know, those who are signing these deals and giving these brothers and sisters these contracts aren't trying to come up with their whole persona. They want you to come to the table with some originality. And that's why Steve Harvey lost his show. And you got to think about it. For Family Feud, all Steve Harvey is doing is reading off a cue card and saying here and there little slogans and things of that nature. But this is crazy.
I think that is the most lewd thing a comic can do.
Yeah, to me, right? I step to you.
Right?
I'm gonna step to you.
You ever step to him?
Yeah, step.
Yo, let me tell you something. That's the most lewd thing a comic can do, a content creator can do, an actor and actress, definitely a comedian a musician, a rapper, a singer, the most lewd thing you can do is take somebody's intellectual property as if it's yours and not give credit to the person that you got it from. Do you understand how out of pocket that is, brothers and sisters? That's something you're not supposed to be doing. And I believe that there is a real judgment for people who do things like that, because it shows just how much they have no respect for the person that they're doing this to. Absolutely none. That means they literally went from admiring that person to hating that person. And ladies and gentlemen, you got to understand there's a thin line. This is why you chosen ones out there got to be careful with people who mimic you. People who wear the same hairstyle, the same clothing. They're literally a mirror image of you, a carbon copy. That's growing into an unhealthy obsession. That's growing into envy and jealousy. And these type of people you see in your everyday life, you got to be careful with those people. Those are energy vampires. Those are people who would like to extinguish your light so they can carry your light on. You really need to look out for that, especially going into 2024 with all these NPCs, meat suits, and skinwalkers trying to find hosts. They almost like an alien species studying you to try to act like they are, actual humans. And they really not. They really just meat suits. They really demonic people with no type of soul whatsoever. So they got to find somebody to latch on to. They got to find a host to mimic and mirror. I'm telling you, man. That's how it works.
Step to it.
What'd you say to him?
Well, yeah, tell us about that.
Ask him.
Okay.
So Acorn is a financial tech company. So I bought everyone's gifts today.
Hey, I will, but
Was
we
that
got
the
you.
first time that had ever happened to you?
No.
No, okay.
I
What irritated
stepped to
you
you.
so much about Steve doing it then?
Because he made it. He's
Okay.
there. He's on
There was
national
no
TV.
need.
You paid. You did your thing. You try to either you fucking with me, or you disrespecting me, or I don't understand.
You see, the key word was disrespecting me. That's exactly what Steve Harvey was doing. Disrespecting you. If they were taking from you, not giving credit, that's blatant disrespect. And that's what you brothers and sisters need to understand. And real men and real women do not take disrespect lightly. That's what you got to understand. We don't take that lightly. Respect to Mark Curry for calling this out.
And you taking food out of my money, you taking whatever, you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's the same thing that goes on social media and YouTube. If there's a content creator stealing one's talking points, stealing one's titles, stealing one's style, stealing one's template, what happens is that content creator gets outsourced by the synthetic carbon copy version, and that's literally stealing from that person. You're taking food off of that person's plate. You're taking food off of that person's child's plate. And that's when you got to defend what's yours. And this is what's going on all over social media. I seen this one lady, she was bringing some stuff out, and she called this other sister out. And at the same time, she did it in a very classy way, because she made a community post saying, hey, listen, this person is obviously a student of mine. I'm going to promote this channel, but let it be known that this is my material. And that person had grew to 20,000 subs, and the other person was the one woman who was getting stolen from. She had 500,000 subs. So it wasn't like she was worried or jealous or envious of that person. It's just that at the end of the day, you're stealing from and let me see, what is the name of this lady? So y'all can see the situation I'm talking about. Her name is, I think her name is Peach McClinty. Anyway, this is her channel right here. This is her channel right here. You know what I'm saying? This is the lady she does like different things with prep and, stocking up certain things, how to get free child care, things to help mothers out. And there's no issue about another woman. This is her right here. This is her channel right here. And she called the lady out, and the lady had a nerve to get mad at her. She got a nerve to cuss her out. I ain't gotta take nothing from you, yada yada yada. Not even understanding that lady making a community post with your name and it actually just promoted your channel. So you not understanding YouTube's ecosystem, jump out of the window and show your true colors as being prideful, arrogant, haughty, and disrespectful. And then when you look at the other lady's channel, it is a mere duplicate. You know what I'm saying? And some would say, well, what about it's just the truth getting out there, it's helping people? You know, what about that? No, it doesn't work like that, because here's the thing. You could do your thing in your way, not steal from what that person is saying, their exact infrastructure. Because those 20,000 people that went to her that she gained from doing what she did, those were potential followers of this person. So outsourcing somebody is not spreading the word, it's just being disrespectful. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I don't, that's plagiarism.
Right.
Wow.
So I mean, so we got you here. Steve ain't here. I'll ask Steve later. What'd you say to him when you stepped in?
Exit.
Okay.
Exit.
What was it? You guys work things out? Was it still?
No, I saw him at the Def Jam 25.
Oh, Def Jam. Okay.
So when I see you, I see you.
Okay.
So when
Anyway, man, all praises to the Most High. Listen, stop stealing people's content. I'm gonna be doing quite a few uploads. I want y'all to stay tuned. Turn that post notification bell on so you can get these videos as they're being uploaded. Look, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for catching another video. Support the content. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good one. With that being said, shalom and peace.